Okay, I'm going to talk about engine hooks for model rockets. I do a lot of scratch builds, and so especially if you start doing clusters, you need a bunch of these maybe. This is, as you can see, it's just a piece of flat spring stainless steel, and got this for free. You wonder where you can get spring steel flat like this for free. The answer is wiper blades. Inside wiper blades, there's almost always going to be two pieces of spring steel. This is from one of the aerodynamic ones, so it's really thick and heavy. This is obviously another longer wiper blade. This stuff, I don't recall what it came from. I think it was definitely a shorter one, but this is the material I like, and I just use these to cut it with, and a pair of slip joint pliers to bend. Now, when you cut it with these nippers, like so, it can be kind of sharp. If you want, you can use a Dremel, smooth that off a little bit. Okay, like so. Now this is important to explain. I'm just going to do the other side here that I didn't bother smoothing off. If you pinch it like so, and you try to get a really nice tight radius, very often, well, in that case it actually worked. Very often, because this steel is at such a high temper, a lot of times it'll just snap. So you don't want to try to get that sharp a radius, and I always try to get a little bit more. I want it a little bit past 90, that way it'll hold better, like so. There we go. I'll do the other side here real quick. So what I usually will do, I don't put the pressure so close. I just let it deform a little bit more gradually. It doesn't take much of a radius. And there. Now if you bend it a little bit more, then when it comes back, there we go. How well you can see that. So it's just a little bit past 90. Measure it up with the with an engine. Now you want it longer, because if it's too short it won't work. You'll have to make another one. You'll toss it. If it's a couple millimeters too long, it's not a big deal, because it'll still work fine. So come in here and eyeball it to about there. Okay. These nippers are pretty powerful to cut pretty much anything. And then come back in here like so. Again, not trying to push it too close, not trying to get too sharp a radius. And there we go. Okay, so there it is, engine hooks.